Hello! This is the next episode of Tales of Berseria. Today we're continuing the search for Grimoire. She has very easily eluded us, but I'm sure we're very close to finding her. Or she's in a really obvious place and I just didn't realize it. Alright, here we are. We're looking for Mackerel Beach. Oh, there's still more people to talk to. That might be what my problem was. Where are they? They're a level down from where I am, I guess. That's what it is. You're up there. I went the wrong... Hello? Oh, I didn't know what I was looking at. Oh, hey!
It's become common practice to use Southgan lumber for shipbuilding, but there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Natant trees only grow in Southgand. Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Natant logs and floated all the way to Midgand. A Midgand craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgand.
He had used the Natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgand and Southgand, and the Age of Exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgand declared war on Southgand.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgand emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still like to joke about it. They'd say, Age of Exploration, more like Age of Exploitation.
Things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch.
I don't know.
We tend to look for the silver lining in
I
every
just didn't
cloud.
think it was that
It
funny.
may not seem like it these days, but Southgand used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigand.
Shenanigand. This must have been a really fun place.
Shenanigans! I like that! Demon Blade has robbed this age of smiles, but smile we must if we want to succeed. A smile is a gate that invites the shepherd. The shepherd! I know he's working hard on that boat, but it really looks like he's just smacking the boat. I'd like... I don't know, it just seems silly. Hello? Fish. I love that I found a fluorite fragment in a fish box. Okay, you can have my life bottle then. Oh, I forgot about that shiny. Here it is. I want to pick up this shiny. Oh. Ooh. With some bustle, that's cool. Alright, now I'm gonna head back up and talk to that dude at the end of the dock, if I can get there. Which I think so. Just overlooked him before. Oh, don't mind if I do. I didn't pay for that fish, so I hope that's fine. Excuse me! Ooh. Poison ward. Excuse me!
Southgan lumber exports have been on the rise, but so has the popularity of Southgan cuisine.
Oh.
Like Pengyong?
Pengyongs are our flagship food, and our Pengyong farms are flourishing. But oranges, bananas, and our other fruits also sell well.
I've never had any oranges or bananas.
Oranges are sweet but tart and very juicy. They're the perfect refreshment on a hot day.
They're that fruit that glows in the dark, right? Also known as candle fruit?
That's the one.
He
And now
does so
bananas.
much.
They're soft, sweet, and filling when eaten raw. But if you dry them out, they get crunchy, like peanuts. And they stay good
Blech.
for years. Southgand is pretty well off compared to other places. The fish are plentiful, and the trees are heavy with fruit. That's why I'm shipping the excess to other towns.
This guy here, he's a true sailor.
Yeah, good luck. I wish you the best.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, that didn't help me find. 1 minute he's getting upset at being called old, the next he's grumbling about youngsters these days. Actually, that does sound like stereotypical grumpy old man behavior. It sure does. I need to find Grimoire.
It's a true shame that Lady Teresa will be leaving our island.
I'm a little relieved, to tell you the truth. She was a bit too strict for a free soul like me.
I guess not even the heat of Southcan could melt her icy cold personality.
But strict as she was also fair. She never asked anyone to do what she wouldn't do herself. Even when we were fighting with Haria Village over the temple, she kept her cool and listened to what they had to say. If it wasn't for her, we'd probably still be squabbling with Haria.
That's true. But did the Abbey really need to take over the temple for themselves?
She was really pretty, too. Sorry to whoever takes her place, but she's the only exorcist for me. Lady Teresa Linares! You were our protector! Yeah, we need the chilly charms of the Frozen Queen to cool down the heat in Southgand. The way those ice-cold eyes of hers looked down at me with disdain, like I was something filthy. Teresa forever!
Wow.
Sir.
There's one in every town.
Sir. I'm gonna create a Teresa fan club. That's the ticket. Gather around, brave souls. Let us seek a beauty in a woman colder and deeper than the northern seas. But what else? I expect an exorcist to be strong. Faith and honor aren't as important. That newcomer, Lord Oscar, was badly hurt by demons. Can we really rely on him to defend us? I haven't seen much of him, but he seemed like a diligent, kind man to me. Those are both fine qualities for a person to have, but they won't help him against demons. Well, he'll train, he'll get better. Pardon me, we're looking for a woman named Grimoire. Do you know her? I'm afraid I don't. Oh, but I know where to get Grimworms. They're limp things, a bit like lugworms. You can use them as bait, but for my money, a catworm is always a better option. I see. Thank you for the advice. Well, that was a whole lot of useless information. The guy's right there. You know, like... Some folks up north criticize the people of Southgate for eating penguin. I'm Southgate born and raised, but I see where they're coming from. After all, up north they eat repig, I forget how to say it. Now that's just downright cruel. Oh. I guess everybody feels differently about these things. I'm looking for a woman named Grimoire. Do you know her? Well, I've been here 29 years and I still don't have a female acquaintance. Right, sorry I brought it up. Me too. That was Ox. I'm guessing he knows. Oh, it's you. You must know something.
So how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
Sure.
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that. And because people are traveling more now, the need for ships has skyrocketed. Our lumber industry is booming.
In
Well,
other
that's
words,
nice.
when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions will fade away. That's what worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
That's right. When I was younger, I used to be proud of Southgate traditions. Maybe I'm just grumbling like a typical old fogey. I don't know, it depends what it's about. The culture here is rough, but that's not the only thing that makes this place dangerous. There are many exorcists around. I'd feel safer in a city where the Abbey has a stronger presence. Are you sure? Oh, thought I was gonna auto-climb that for a second. It's fine. Where am I going? Oh my gosh. Oh! Hello! Silky paper! These pages might feel like silk to the touch, but they're actually not. How nefarious! Okay. The silky paper. Yeah, I can enhance it later. It's fine. Alright, the long climb down the ladders. Oh, that works. I have played this before, but I really don't remember where Grimoire is. And I don't seem to be making good progress. Oh. Okay. I abandoned that when I didn't mean to. Grimoire! I'm sure she's around here somewhere. I feel like it's just gonna be, like, slightly out of the way. I'll be kicking myself when I see it. Oh, 12-year sickness? There's no cure for that. Some say you're born with it, others say it's a curse that falls on those who have seen something inhuman. A curse? Is that really true? Don't worry, it's a very rare condition. Only 1 in tens of thousands of people will get it. You should be more concerned about demon blight. There's no need to spread concern about these things that you probably don't know much about. I think I went this way. Yes. Actually, let me just double check. Are there any icons here? No, I am gonna stick to that for a second. I think I can go this way. This probably takes me back to the same place, just, oh. This is where I started. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh. Grimoire! Alright, so at least I can roll that out.
Take a look at this.
3
well.
wins!
Now here's a fine haul.
That's fantastic.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
What a treasure! I love when he says that.
Scout ship setting sail.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu, or myself.
Phew!
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
It's so weird.
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but...
But?
He's a child.
Watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
What? It's so strange. I don't understand why they do that with Offset. He's such a youngin'. I don't know why I ran right into that man. Okay, so this is that temple. Right. Dang it, Grimoire. Where are you? There has to be some spot on the map that I have not looked at yet. Nope. I just want to view the map. That's it, thank you. Alright, so I haven't been to that inn. So I guess I'll do that. This way. Hear that, lady? Fish for sale! Okay, so I did need to come this way. Ugh. Am I going the right way for this? Okay. Hello. Domesticated penguin has docile flavor compared to wild penguin. Wild penguin has a lot of personality. It's rowdy all the way down. That's interesting. I'm learning so much. Why, hello there. We have cool rooms to relax in. Are they like cool or like temperature wise? Like, I hope she means temperature wise because I don't think I could handle a cool room. That's a bad joke. Can I go anywhere in here? No. So I didn't really need to come here, did I? Y'all, I'm so lost. Where are you, Grimoire? Why can't I find you? Down enhances, yes. Yes! Okay, that's a little better. I think. Wonderful, wonderful. We've got that done. And I seem to recall that we couldn't go. No, we can. I don't. Is she beyond this?
Beautiful waters. So this is Mako Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
You know, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm just low-key disappointed in myself somehow. Like, where, how was this even here? You know what, I'll fight you.
Are we ready for this?
Nice.
Not bad.
You too.
I'm guessing that
This
big
grimoire
exclamation
we're
point.
searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Aizen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No, that's not possible. You mustn't remove the ribbon. Why not? That's another thing I can't say!
It's all can'ts with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malakim we are, or our position in the world of Malakim, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malakim. Compared to other Malakim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
We're gonna... Oh, wow. I wish we could, like, go swimming. I feel like that would be such a cool environment to explore. Don't, nope. Does this lead somewhere important? This, vine here? Wait a second. So it's either there, or it's up the vine. I'm gonna check the vine first. Like, I swear I went to this beach before. For some reason I didn't go before. I don't know. Took forever. Oh, it's a chest then. That's not where it is. There it is. Oh, so we got another poison ward. That's like, look how pretty this is. Like, oh, just so cool. Oh yeah. There we go. All right. Just basking in. I forgot there was like a halfway point. I thought I was just gonna drop all the way down to like here. No. Mind your business. Stay over there. What is this?
What are those penguins doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm.
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
That's... well...
So, Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass. Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel. Not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
Huh? I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother. Huh?
That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Lavisette, sometimes I think this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Lavisette. Malakim are just tools to exorcists. She could never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick? How about an older brother instead?
Just go with Eisen, I mean, frankly. A shrine. Oh.
Is that... Grimoire?
Don't you walk away!
She's moving away!
I worked so hard to get lost and find you!
A dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Is he friends with Dial?
Is he friends with Dial? Like I said. Ooh, I broke my card too soon. No, Velvet! This thing has a lot of health, oh my gosh. Wait. Well done, everything! Yes! I'm paying. Now. What is it doing? Thank you, officer.
Oh, he's shy. More like it's angry. Let's not enrage it any further.
It's building up strength. Be careful.
I shouldn't have done that right in front of him. Now he's poisoned. Owie. No.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Classic mayhem! I am the prey. No escape. Cleavage. Destruction. No escape.
Every time I play Velvet, she's poisoned. No. Oh.
I refuse to fall here.
Sweet. Terrestrial glaciite grants a random skill that creates an advantage against amorphous apodous beast crustacean and winged enemies on a normal mode or above. Status ailment poison. So this is a water ailment that causes damage over time and causes one's attack to be more easily guarded. While poisoned, HP cannot be restored and poison damage can cause KO. Water resistant enemies cannot be poisoned, but enemies inflicted with reduced arc defense are 4 times more susceptible to being poisoned. There's so many rules. Grimoire?
So she's the same sort of Mog as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend.
Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You of all people joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
That kept me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh no, Grim, please.
Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Come on, love, it's it.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Yes!
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
He's so
Here
precious.
it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
She can study where she wants,
You've redeemed
Robert.
yourself, young man.
Never mind.
There's a village called
Good job.
Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
I'm just like, she's gonna
Fine.
take that the wrong
Haria
way.
Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Oh, felt. Alrighty then.
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
I'm gonna head straight to Haria. Here we go.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all!
Yeah! I know there's stuff. I know there's stuff. But I am actually gonna end the episode here. I spent quite a lot of time trying to look for
I apologize if
Grimoire.
I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber oh-we thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Oh my gosh.
Really?
No, Bianca.
Oh yes.
No!
I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No,
Don't
no,
do-
count me out!
Stop talking.
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true.
Oh.
I mean...
Everybody's
it
saying
just
the wrong
seems
thing.
like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Oh my
Not
gosh!
scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
Oh, Bella.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Oh. Okay. And with that, I'm actually gonna end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we'll pick up with taking a look at the book with Grimoire, finally. I wish it didn't take me so long to find her, but here we are.